How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are continuing the grand tour of the LR, Beerus, and Whis, and this time with a little bit of a different team. As I recently realized, they're actually on movie bosses, which means they can be run on LR Cooler's team to provide some extra healing. So we'll see how well they do here. Given all the extra ki and everything they're giving themselves, again, they should be fine as a third slot floater, but we'll test them out here. So let's go ahead. Let's hop on in here.
None can be my equal! I am the strongest in the universe!
Alright, so this is actually probably one of the worst turns we could have had for a starting turn here. Being that we have both of our LR coolers and no slot 1 support. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to use the Whis here. We're going to grab that. Let our metal cooler build up in slot 1 there. And can we actually pick up the super? Oh no, we are just shy of the super on our cooler. But I mean, this is what we got to do. Yeah, there's no way we could have put STR Cooler there to take a super, even with a Whis slot in slot 1. So this is what we got to do. And the nice thing is the cooler, the metal coolers will heal us. We're running the AGL and the Fizz metal cooler, but also the Beerus and Whis are going to heal us. So I want to see how well we can actually keep up the healing with these 3 guys on. But it does look like we're going to have a turn where Cooler just doesn't want to super. This tends to happen to me a lot, and it's one of the reasons I've soured so much on Cooler. I mean, I know a lot of people still place him in the top, but it's like, this happens to me a lot. So, I mean, like you see here, we've lost practically all our health, and we have a Whis active. I just want to remind you of that. Look at that. Neither cooler launched an additional super. Neither one. Wow. Alright, well, we've got the core active, which I think this negates our Whis. So, hooray. Okay. Alright, let's grab that. Let's grab those key spheres. I mean, and what's worse is this is the tech phase, which means our giant form, which is going to be forced out of the single turn. We're only going to get a single turn because this is cell max. Our giant form is against literally the worst possible turn it could have been activated on. This is going to do absolutely nothing. Except waste our Whis. And this is why I am so frustrated with Cooler. Like this, that previous turn we had happens a lot. I know, like I said, I know people like him, but it's just, wow. I think we tend to overlook how bad that can happen, and how bad it is for you when it does happen. Especially in an event like this, where like he needs that build as quickly as he can.
Just how much more evolved I have become! I've made my new form gold, so it's clear who's sitting atop the pecking order. And to simplify things even further, let's call this Golden Freezer.
Alright, excellent. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this number. There we go. We'll launch the additional attack here. We'll grab that. And then we'll grab that with the Beerus and Whis. Now, again, I guess we'll test this out, because I've never actually had that happen, and it actually mattered. I mean, Frieza's got 90% damage reduction, so we know he's not going to take any damage, but I think this canceled out the Whis, so we're going to test this out here. I mean, I suppose we'll find out. and of course, because we're below the 50%, Frieza lost his, no, I think, alright, I'm going to assume with that, well, alright, let's see what Metal Cooler does here. Alright. No, okay, yeah, so that did cancel out the Whis, and we lose. Great job, Cooler. Oh, wow, we survived. Okay. Okay. That's actually impressive. But now here's the problem. We need them to take a hit, but we don't want them to take a hit right now, and I don't think they're going to proc their dodge. Well, they launched the additional supers. They may survive the hit. It's a big heal, though. Nice, look at that. Okay, we're good. They survived the super. Wow. Okay. Look at that. Darn near a full heal. I will take that all day long. Okay, so let's see here. Alright, let's Whis it up one more time because STR Cooler needs to build. Let's do that. Alright. And then let's do that, which will set the LR Cooler up for his 18 key. Perfect. And there goes the super slot 1. Okay. Alright, 165k. That's not too bad. Although it completely negated all that healing we just did. Alright, excellent. Honestly, if it were any other typing, I probably could have just left the LR Metal Cooler there, but being that it was, that we are in the STR phase, I didn't want to, we would have taken 2 supers, which, I mean, I guess we would have procced the revive, but then we wouldn't have been able to give this cooler time to build, which we need to make up for last turn. There we go, we get an additional super, very nice. Okay, so it looks like we're making up for last turn a little bit. And this is a 3 super turn, so... I mean, I think with that we're alright here. Yeah, okay, cool. And so now we'll get a nice little heal here from the Metal Cooler. Alright, Frieza still below the 50%, which is not exactly great for us. So let's see here. We can do that and at least get his additional. I'm going to save his active skill, just at least one more turn. And then let's do that with the AGL Metal Cooler. Alright, and I think we're on, what, 70% damage reduction now? And I think we've taken all the hits we need, too, so... we should have the attack buff. Alright, so now we need, just like with the other cooler, we need this cooler to kind of make up for last turn of no build. And there goes the super. Not as many supers as the other cooler, but still good enough to survive. And which means this Metal Cooler can heal us up. Alright, and I think he should be pretty close to fully built up as well. Alright, we are back in the AGL phase, so I don't want to launch the active skill, but I need to, because can't have that STR Cooler taking any more attacks than he needs to. So we're going to go ahead and launch the active skill this turn.
I'm not short-sighted like my brother. I will be sure to exterminate every last one of you! Say goodbye! This filthy...
Alright, Alright, see, that's what I was worried about, is that because we weren't likely to crit, that was gonna happen. But, alright, let's do this. Alright, I think we can do that number. And we can actually pick that up and get a little bit extra heal here. So let's see. Alright. We just have to take the normal here, which we have enough defense to tank it pretty well. Very nice. Alright, so Cooler, I need like 3 supers out of you. We get 2, very nice. Alright, so here's the real test of strength for the Beerus and Whis here, because... And there goes the super, which I think we still die to this. I think we do die to this. We die to this. Oh wow, we don't, actually. So now this just needs to be a 1 super turn. Nice, look at that attack stat, Cooler. So let's pray that he doesn't super LR Cooler here, who decided not to crit. Or get any extra supers. There we go, there's 1. Okay, but 1 is not enough, yeah. We need 1 more. We need 1 more, guy. Especially when you're not going to crit on the first one. Oh, okay, so this is how we're going to do it. Ah, there it is. There it is, yeah. And 1 super is not enough there. Wow. Okay. I am underestimating Cooler. Maybe the hate is a little too much. Alright, and we get the crit, get a nice little heal. Okay, we just need to dodge the attacks here. Although they should be... I mean, if Cooler can tank it, they can take it. But we dodge it. Doesn't matter. Excellent. We get a big ol' heal. Very nice. Okay, so this is... Okay. Color me impressed here. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's use LR Cooler's active here.
I'm not short-sighted like my brother. I will be sure to exterminate every last one of you! Say goodbye!
Alright, very nice. At least the friend here gets the crit this time. Alright, so what do we want to do here? Okay, this is what we want to do. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to put Metal Cooler in front because Beerus and Whis are coming on next turn, and I need a Big Bad Boss's unit. So I imagine we will finish him before then. So I think this is our best play. And at least this way, if Metal Cooler happens to die here, we know Cooler can take it. Golden Frieza will take it post-super, so... I mean, Metal Cooler should be fine. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, solid turn. This Cooler didn't build up as much as the other one, but ironically did more damage than the other one. Alright, so... Man. Cooler likes to do this to me, like, it just, look, I mean, we're still, there we go, we get another additional. Ah. 2 supers is my average with this guy, and it's so infuriating. Like, I see all these people post the shots of this guy doing 4 or 5 supers in a turn, but not me. This is the best I could do. And again, he takes the super. 180k, nice. Alright, Golden Frieza should still tank this pretty well. I think we're 60% damage reduction now. Oh, wow, okay, I lied. He didn't take that at all. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so what do we do here? Alright, let's take that. Yeah. Okay, let's take that. It's a bit of a heal. It's not much, but hopefully it is enough. Alright, cool. We're still taking double digits. Alright, there goes the additional super, so getting that defense raise. Excellent. And there's the super. We got 2 more stacks. Can we take this? Yes, we can. I love it. We have enough defense to double digit now. Very nice. Alright, now let's let Cooler get to work here. Alright, come on. Make me a believer. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. That's better. Where was this all the way up until 15 minutes into the video? Alright, well, he doesn't crit. No. One super. That's really how we're going to end it, Cooler. Like I said, so we could have literally finished we could have finished last turn had he actually launched those additional supers with the crits. Oh, boy. 2 supers is our average on this run. This is crazy, but at least we got a nice little heal here. Very good. Okay, so we looking solid here, actually. Let's do this. All right, let's grab that. Perfect, and then we can get their 18 key. Now watch by some miracle Cooler survive, Metal Cooler survive all of this, and then STR Cooler doesn't. I don't know. He should kill him. You know what? Never mind. I shouldn't say that. Okay, we're good. Oh boy. And we can't even crit on the last one. Very well. Alright, so there you have it. There is the STR, Beerus, and Whis EZA with a little bit of added Cooler frustration in there. Like I said, the thing that impresses me the most about this unit, the STR, Beerus, and Whis, is their heal. Combine that on a team like this, where we can actually keep the heal up just about every single turn. That's pretty potent. Basically, every one of our floaters on this team has the potential to heal us, and it's really, really nice when it happens. So the fact that, you know, these guys are launching 2, maybe 3 supers in a turn, assuming your passive is up, they can provide a substantial heal, as we saw here. I mean, the bigger problem with this run was more so Cooler than the Beerus and Whis themselves, which I think is kind of funny, right? We averaged, what, 2 supers a turn this? I mean, we had a few where we hit 4, but for the most part, our average was 2 supers, and that's kind of insane. And like I said, it's one of the reasons Cooler bothers me so much over other units that released around his same time. But this was more about the Beerus and Whis, and I am definitely impressed with how they handled things. They take some pretty good hits here and there, dodged hits they needed to dodge, and all in all were very, very useful to the team. So I gotta say, very, very impressed with this unit. I continue to be impressed, and I think all that's left is to see how they do against Cell Max or Omega. Actually, let me know in the comments down below if you still want to see these guys up against Omega. They're pretty much all that's left, right? So anyways, guys, that is the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what red zone events have you taken STR, Beerus, and Whis, and what teams have you run them on? I decided to switch it up here than our usual AGL Super Saiyans team, and I'm impressed, and I just want to see what your guys' thoughts are. So, anyways, guys, if nothing else, thanks for watching, and aloha.